Hey there, welcome to the second goal breakdown video, and I'm gonna just work through a goal and try to break it down as an example for you guys. And I'm just gonna try and think through the goal very randomly, and it's not a prepared sort of presentation of sorts, but let's just try to think through using the planner, right? Let's say what I want to accomplish is a 760 in GMAT, right? And I don't know, I've myself wanted to write GMAT, and I don't know if 760 is my ideal goal, but let's just take this hypothetical example, right? So how am I going to think about this goal? Essentially, I have, let's say, my college applications due in December, right? So let's say by December 31st, I have to finish my applications are due then, so let's say a month back, I want to finish my GMAT. So by November 30th, I want to finish my GMAT. Why do I want to do this? Because it's important for me to apply to these schools, right? And it will increase my chances of getting in. So after that, let's see, there is a reward. How will I reward myself if I accomplish this goal, or even accomplish, say, 80% of it, 90% of it, because it's certainly an ambitious goal, right? So how am I going to reward myself? I will say take myself on a trip to, I don't know, Pondicherry, right? So I'm going to say this is your reward for accomplishing this. And how will I keep myself accountable? I am going to use I'm going to join a study group to stay accountable, and I am going to send email updates about my progress to I don't know, my parents, my friends and family, my circle, let's just say, right? So I'm going to keep people updated about this and track my progress as I go through it. Now, when it comes to, let's say, accomplishing this goal, there are several things that I need to do. And before even putting it in a monthly, weekly format, a different approach that I'm going to take is look at it from a notes and checklist format, right? So what all do I need to be able to do this? I need to first understand the GMAT, right? Understand the exam. I need to register for the exam, and these are the basic things I need to actually write the exam as it is, right? And then to study, I need materials, right? So procure study materials for the exam, and if I'm not sure about what materials to pick, research about courses, materials, blah blah blah. And then, since I'm not sure how to progress with this, I'm going to say talk to other 760s, right? So find other people who have already gotten 760 or even more, or at least close to that, and talk to them. And if I have to talk to them, I have to also find them. So find other 760s, right? So you get an idea as to how I'm going to think about breaking it down, right? So this is what I should do. So to get there, I have to do A, B, C, D, E, right? So I have to find other 760s and connect with them or contact them. So connect with other 760s, right? So essentially I have all this, and then I want to say create a study plan, and I'm going to say, within the study plan, you can either use this format as your study plan in some sense. So maybe just say, this month we're going to do arithmetic, fractions. Next month we are next month we're going to do critical reasoning, sentence correction, and topics such as that. You can use this as a study planner format if you want, but otherwise you can still keep this very high level, right? So let's say the first goal is to understand, the second goal is to study, and then the third is to maybe excel, right? So here in terms of understanding, I would do all my research here, So understand about the exam, find other 760s, get the study materials, do my research on the courses, create a study plan, right? Create that plan. All of that will come under month 1 when I'm preparing for the exam. Hypothetically, right? I'm not saying this is a study plan, but hypothetically, and then I can put in, timelines for this. And when it comes to studying, I'm gonna say, you have. So this says monthly milestones, right? So let's just say month 1, which is July, right? For July, we will finish quant, and in month 2 and 3, which is August, September, we will finish verbal, and in month 4, we will do IR, AWA, right? So whatever that structure is, this is another format you can choose. In the sense, you can sort of say, instead of saying this is 1 month and these are all my milestones for that month, you can sort of say this is my goal, and to get to this goal, these are my monthly milestones for month 1, month 2, month 3, etc., right? So you can do that. And under excelling, I would say do mock tests, or I would say, write the exam, and things like that, right? So I can do this. And here, obviously, I can sort of break it down in a monthly format, but I can even sort of cross this off and use the same format in terms of understand, study, excel kind of format here. But let's just say I'm going to do a monthly format. I would say, let's say this is July and August, right? So here, I would say July week 1, July 1st to 25th, right? This is what I'm going to do. So you can sort of look at this as a multi-weekly milestone as well as against a single weekly milestone, and then break things to daily habits if you want, or just leave this column or use this column for something else as well. So this is another maybe breaking down format, but the real emphasis here is how you would use this as a laundry list to break down, to list all the tasks you need to do to get your goal, and then distribute it in a monthly, weekly, daily habit fashion, right? So when it comes here, I would sort of say my daily habit will be study for 2 hours after lunch, or find one other person who got 760 every single day. These could be my daily habits, and it's essentially how you would identify what you really need to do and decide when you would do it, and sort of bring it to a daily level that you can repeat on a daily basis, so that eventually you hit your weekly milestones, and hence your monthly milestones, your mini goals, and then your big goal, right? So I hope that gives you enough clarity and understanding about how to use the goal breakdown page. And I know this is not a perfect breakdown, but I was just thinking through with you, and I'll be interested to understand how you have used the goal breakdown pages and what kind of benefits you have seen with it. Yeah, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye bye.